A Decade of Hope. Stories of Grief and Endurance from 9/11 Families and Friends. By Dennis Smith, with Deirdre Smith. Narrated by Stephen Hoye and Joyce Bean. Copyright 2011 by Dennis Smith. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Viking, a member of Penguin Group USA, Inc., and was produced in the year 2011 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. We will not fear, though the earth should change, and though the mountains slip into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains quake at its swelling pride. Listen. The God of Jacob is our stronghold. Listen. Psalm 46, verses 1 to 3 and 7. I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart, and the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give, so don't be troubled or afraid. John chapter 14, verse 27. Introduction. Never before in American history had our peace and well-being been so suddenly, fully, and unalterably changed as they were on the morning of September 11, 2001. On that Tuesday morning all Americans suffered, and many around the world suffered with us. The suffering grew more intense as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, as the powerful images of search and recovery, funerals and honors were presented to us. Now, as those months have grown into the accumulated years of a decade, most of us are still very much haunted by the horror of that day, and we continue to feel the pain within that memory. But for thousands of Americans, the spouses, children, parents, siblings, and loved ones of the 2,974 men, women, and children killed in the World Trade Center, in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and in the Pentagon, memory can be a cruel master. How have they gotten through this time, these people who directly experienced the loss of someone vitally loved? How have they dealt with such a public and historically important loss, a loss that they were reminded of each day in newspapers and magazines and on television? How have they faced the absence of a family member at every milestone celebration, birthdays, graduations, engagements, marriages? How have they rebuilt their lives? How have they found the inner resilience to transcend the grief of their loss and the pain of wondering what might...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?